Hi everybody, it's Doreen and welcome back to day number 3 of my Christmas with the Silhouette series. Now this year, as I said in day 1, I'm going to be doing a little different. I know I do cards for Christmas and I do a Christmas card series, but this year I decided I'm not going to make as many cards as I have been in the past because it is time consuming. And I send birthday cards throughout the year as well. So I decided I'm going to do a little bit of home decor, ornaments, and just a few cards for this series. So today we are going to be doing a card, and we are using the Silhouette to make this card. So what does our card look like? This is the card that we will be making. So come on and join me. And I'm going to show you how I made this card. Okay everybody, so we're going to bring up the supplies so we can get started with putting our card together. So now, as I said, or actually I didn't say, this is a print and cut file. And I've gone ahead and done my print and cut using the digital paper that I purchased on the Silhouette website. And I've gone ahead and already put in what I wanted to say on my Christmas card. So now we're just going to go ahead and put it together. So these are all my pieces that I'm going to need. So we'll start with putting the actual envelope present part together. So we're going to go ahead and score on our score marks. And then we're going to take this and place this like so. And I'm just going to take my bone folder and make sure I get that creased really nice. And then I just want to check to make sure that this is going to fit within here, which it does. And then you'll place your piece on here and then you'll add your bow. So let's go ahead and put this together. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some score tape for this rather than using my ATG gun or using the two-way zig pen, because I want to make sure that this stays really adhered down. And I'm not going to put any tape on this side because we want to be able to slide our card in. So if you tape that up, you won't be able to slide your piece in. So we'll go ahead and remove the score tape backing. And then we'll take this piece off as well. And then we'll just fold this up like so. And then I'll press down. So now you have your little pocket that you can slide your card in. Let's make sure that's going to fit in there. Might be a little tight fit. You want to make sure you get that behind those little marks there. Okay, so now I know it shouldn't be that difficult, so I don't know why. There we go. So then it slides all the way down. Make sure we have enough room there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take and put our top portion on the present. And I'm going to have these facing this way. So I'm going to use my ATG gun for this. And I'm just going to get some tape on here. And then I'm going to add this on the top here. And I want to kind of line this up so that it does come across even. And there we have it. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and put our front ribbon down the front of our card. And I think I'm going to go this, I need to go this way with this. And that just sits there. But before I add this, I want to go ahead and ink my edges. So I'm going to ink all my edges for my bow, and actually I wanted to ink across here and along here. So I'm going to do that and I'll come back. Okay everybody, so I've got all my edges inked, and because this was white on this side, I just decided to ink this because I didn't know if I wanted my bow to go this way or if I wanted to go this way, and I decided I like this way better, so I'm going to make my bow this way. Now the paper, not our paper that we use for our print and cut, but this paper right here and this cardstock right here, this is from the Botanical Noel DC, I'm sorry, Recollections cardstock. So I also had the 4.5 size 2 that I cut for this layer here, but it wasn't enough to do this, so I had to use my 12 by 12 cardstock. But that's okay because I cut it in half and then I can use it for something else maybe next Christmas. So let's go ahead and put our bow together. So now I'm going to just go ahead and use my 3-in-1 beacon to put this together rather than using some score tape. This works just as good. So we'll go ahead and you're going to fold on those score lines and just press down to hold it. And we want to make sure our wording is going the right way, which it is. And then what we'll do is we'll take our little piece right here, and this was just some scrap that I had left over, and we're going to put that, we're going to start on this side because this is going to be the front of my bow. I think I like that better than that side. Well, let's look at this. Well, no, I think I want it facing this way. For some reason, I like that better. I don't know why. But it's your preference, however you want to do it. Because we're going to put something in the center anyway for an embellishment. So I'm going to get some glue on here, and we want to really make sure we get enough glue because we really want this to stay. And it looks like I need to unclog my beacon again. And that's my fault because I didn't put the top back on it and I didn't clear it out before I put it away. So let me try that again. And we'll get our beacon on there. There we go. It's coming out now. And we're going to line this up, make sure we get it in the center. And then I'm just going to fold over. And there's my bow. So now we're going to add these pieces on the back so that our bow ends up looking like so. And you want to kind of get those even. So once again, we're going to add some more glue. And then we're going to make sure we get this, or we have one going that way. I guess you don't want to push them up too high. And one going facing that way, like so. And then what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pop this up. But let's go ahead and put our strip down the front here, down the center. And with this, I'm just going to use the ATG gun to get some tape on here. And then I want to make sure I have my wording going the correct way and my opening going the correct way. You don't want to put that in upside down. And believe me, I've actually done that on more than one occasion where I put something on a card upside down and had to remake the card. Okay, so next we'll add our ribbon. And the way this sits down in here, now remember, it doesn't go all the way down inside there because it's act as a present. So you want that top layer to sit like so. And then you'll add your ribbon at the top here. And as I said, I'm going to pop that up. So let me get a foam square. And we'll just put one on the back here. And we'll place that right there. So there is our finished card. So you know what I got to do next. I need to add my bling, of course, and then I'm going to come back with the finished card. Okay, everybody, so I'm back with the finished card, and I've added my bling. So what I've done is I put a bling here in the center, and then I've added some bling on the ribbon and down the front and at the points of the ribbon. And then I just took some of these embellishments that I picked up at Michael's that spell out the word Happy Holidays. So when you take it out, the card comes out like so. And as I said, it is, you need to be careful when you're sliding this back in that you lift up your bow a little bit so you can get the card inside there. So that's it, everybody. This is day number 3 of the Christmas with the Silhouette series. So now come on back for day 4 and I'll have probably another card. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.